Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see later tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC featherweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Dos Santos!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice liver shot lands. All right, early round action here, and a nice leg kick. You don't see a lot of those in the squared circle, DC.
Well, and when you're predominantly a boxer, you don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. So that opens up the kick, and we see the balanced fighter go into that, knowing that that was an advantage that he has in this fight. Heavy body kick lands. So take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, huh?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch.
He's having his way with him here.
Oh, nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Dos Santos has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Dos Santos has got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
That is tight. Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got this.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Dos Santos. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Get in this fight. Come on, walk.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Good, very good.
90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Less than a minute to go in the round. Dos Santos is back in full guard.
Great defense by this fighter. He passes the half.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Dos Santos.
Another punch to the head.
Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it, and he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighter is used to seeing.
Oh, big left hook there. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
What a round. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
That's because he's outstriking you, okay? So I need you to get in there.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Great commitment to the kick game.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Spinning back fist. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Dos Santos is trying to lock up on a submission now.
That submission looks tight. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there. Keeping dizzy from bottom position here. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Dos Santos gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong today.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Nice work, guys.
Dos Santos gets back up. Looking to land the leg kick now. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out the space.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, spinning back fist. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. And that will do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 38 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Dos Santos.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC featherweight champion of the world, and he really prioritized getting the finish here tonight, successfully defends the belt, and gets the knockout that he desired.
He's a great fighter. He is just everything you want a champion to be. He has great cardio, great...